Well, it's not easy getting old. I'm about to use this. What is that at the bottom? Some retinol. About to use some retinol. Sludge it on. Put on. Hello, Carter. Good evening. How's it going? How is your evening? I'm good. Hello, Noah. How are you doing? Good evening. How is everybody on this Friday night? Hello to all my gamers, my Roblox people, my Call of Duty people. Welcome to Chopped. I'm your host, and I'm Chopped. Here's my tea. Oh, wait a second, that's hot. Wait, it's hot. That's hot. That's hot. It's gonna burn me. What is that in there? This is dandelion tea and raspberry leaf tea. Dandelion and raspberry leaf with a little bit of lemon. You know, I like to drink tea before I go to bed. It is 10:30 here in Indiana. Thank you, Vincent. I am gonna drink my tea, and then I gotta get ready. I gotta get up early. I'm going to an event. I got invited to my sister's. Her job is having a party tomorrow, so I got invited. So I'm going to that event. I really don't want to go, to be honest, because I don't have the kind of outfit that I want to wear. This was last minute that she told me to come. So, yeah, whatever. I don't know. You are welcome, Vincent. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm here. every day. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like going out to events, but I mean, wait. I do like going out to events, but lately I haven't been really feeling like going places, you know. So, but now I gotta put on my positivity face for this event tomorrow and get dressed up, you know, be the life of the party, because that's what people expect. When I come around, they expect me to bring the laughs and the fun and all that. So I gotta turn that on, you know, turn my personality on tomorrow. Do you got a boyfriend? No. Show the figure. What figure? I ain't got no figure. I am big. I'm a big person. I'm just a block, like a block of cheese. That's it. There's no body here. I don't have no kind of body. Nothing to be looking at. I'm just like you know, like a loaf of bread that's soft. I'm like a big loaf of bread, 12 slices. That's me. Call me brioche. Call me brioche bread. Now, I'm not getting up. What do you need to see a loaf of bread for? You gonna call me Big Back? Me too. I call myself Big Back too. We both in the same boat. Welcome to the club. Welcome to Big Back of Economics. Welcome. Welcome here. That's what we are. I mean, when I look at TikTok and I look at all the people eating all those recipes and asking AI, everybody asking AI about meals and food and snacks that they wish existed, everybody's Big Back. The whole place. Most of the people scroll on TikTok is they looking at food. I don't be looking at food. But people be looking on food for entertainment on TikTok. Watching people eat. Can I see your house? What you need to see? It's a fat person house. You know, it's got big chairs, a big bed, a huge couch for a big person. You know, it's a fat person house. It's a big old refrigerator. Hello, Lynn. How you doing? It's a big old refrigerator. I have big old shoes. My shoes are like Frankenstein. Yeah, I can see you now. Yep. I can see your comments now. Yeah, so it's a big person house. I'm like a giant. Think of Jolly Green Giant, and that's me. You wanted to try big. The way you make that sound like a fetish. You should never want to try big people. You know, don't say that to no woman ever. Don't say, you know what? I've always wanted to try one of you big old things. I've always wanted to try one of you big old things. See if I can handle it. Don't say that. Don't say it. Don't ever say what you just said. Just find somebody that's nice and pleasant, that has good behavior. What you want to look at me? This ain't no zoo. I'm not no zoo animal. And you ain't paid no money to get into the zoo. No. See, the zoo animals, they get paid. Okay? Okay, this ain't that. This ain't no zoo. I'm going to have to start charging y'all zoo fee if you want me to be King Kong in a cage. Look, I'm just saying. There are plenty of women online that is shaking it loose right now as we speak. As you talking to me right now, There's so many women right now shaking, twerking, standing on their head, rolling around in a thong in some mud somewhere. Okay? You always want, how old are you? I'm old. I am AOL, Sega Genesis, Atari old. That's how old I am. I'm very old. Hello, Avery. Welcome to the Quiet Storm, where we talk about big backs and snacks. What kind of name is? I don't know. But I'm wondering about you that you like to kill mammoths. What the hell that mean? I'm not no mammoth now. But you can call me King Kong if you want to. I don't know what kind of name Vincent got, but it's too damn long. But it's original. I hope you never get locked out of your account because you'll never be able to put that username nowhere. You get locked out, you can be screwed up. Yeah, you can call me King Kong. That's what they call me around here sometimes. But when my trolls come in here, I have trolls. I have professional trolls that troll me in my live stream. Bye, Vincent, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, I hope he went on and logged into his OnlyFans. Log into that. Sometimes you gotta pay that subscription fee so you won't be lonely. Boy, if I was a dude, I had me an OnlyFans subscription. I had me all kind of subscriptions. And I would take girls on dates like every week. You know, on Thursdays and Fridays, I'd do date night. I'd take girls on dates on Thursdays and Fridays. And then Saturday, I'd be selfish. I wouldn't go on no dates on Saturday. That's my time. Them girls be calling, be like, how come you don't want to hang out on a Saturday? I'm like, I'm busy. I gotta do me. All right? I gotta do me. So God did his big one by not making me a dude because I would be horrible. You couldn't catch me on no Saturday. You ain't gonna ruin my whole Saturday. Now I'll date you after 5 o'clock, from 5 to 9 p.m. between those hours. Anywhere between 5 and 9 p.m. After 9 p.m., I'm over it. I'm over it. And I'm only going to go if I go to dinner with you, it's a 30-minute dinner tops. I don't want to spend an hour looking into your eyes. I'll do a 30-minute dinner. That's it. Quick in a hurry. Get us a 2 for 2. With some good tea. I thought I was having an allergic reaction earlier. So I took a Zyrtec, so I'm kind of sleepy. But I'm drinking this tea, so maybe I'll feel better. I'm just an old lady here on a Saturday night. Hold on. Dang, I'm real old. I don't even know what day it is. It's Friday. I'm just an old lady on a Friday night, seeing what all the young people up to, being nosy, being in y'all business. I'm just up here on a Friday night trying to be up in everybody else's business, seeing what y'all up to. You know, did anybody get put out by their baby mama tonight? Let me know. Let me know. I really don't know what to wear to this event tomorrow. I'm kind of stumped. I don't have much to put together. I'm going to have to figure something out. I don't know what I'm going to wear tomorrow. Ugh, I hate trying to figure out what to wear. But, I think I had an allergic reaction to something. I think I had an allergic reaction to some ginger ale I drank earlier. G! Don't drink that ginger ale, because I had an allergic reaction. Don't drink that ginger ale, because I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, I think I had an allergic reaction to this ginger ale. Maybe. I don't know. Oof. Oof.
Take that allergy pill.
I did take an allergy pill. You talking about your allergy pill?
Yeah.
I can't take your medicine.
Use it.
I already took an allergy pill, a different one. I gotta put on my lip gloss before I go to sleep. You know, when you go to sleep, after you wash your face and stuff, before you go to sleep, you gotta put your lip gloss on. Oh. I like to have my lips moisturized before I lay in my bed. You know, just in case something happened in the middle of the night and the fireman had to come through my apartment or something. I want to be able to look decent. I don't want my lips to be all dry and the fireman don't want to save me because my lips are ashy. Hello, Juki. How you doing? Thank you. Trying to take care of my face. I'm broke out all right here. It's all broken out, but I'm trying to heal it some type of way. But the lips are nice. The lips is always winning. The lips is always winning. When everything else fails and falls apart on my face, the lips, they never let me down. Never let me down. If you want to wake up in a good mood tomorrow, moisturize your lips, moisturize your face, so you can wake up looking a little bit younger than the other day. You know, moisturization is the key to looking younger. Because I'm old. I'm like a vampire type of old. I could be 100 years old. You wouldn't even know it. I could be 110 years old. You wouldn't even know it. But I'm old. So, yeah. So I think I'm gonna wear something a combination of items in one outfit. But I'm still not sure what to wear. I really don't know what to wear to this thing. I'm thinking about black and red. Something black, something red. I hate making these decisions. I need somebody to make these decisions for me. You know, pick out my clothes and be like, here, this is what you're wearing. That's what I need. I need I need somebody to take charge of my stuff and be like, here, this is what you're wearing today. That's what I need. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna just wear my hair like this to this event. And the only reason why they want me to show up to this event tomorrow is because I baked the cookies for my sister's job. And these people are hell bent on meeting me. They want to meet me. So I gotta show up. What's not mine? What's not mine? What's not mine? How you gonna come in here and make a fragment sentence? What the hell that mean that's not yours? I'm waiting for an explanation. Boy, it's always the people that come in here and tell you one-liners. They give you a one-liner and expect you to be the Riddler and figure out what the hell they talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're trying to insult me in one complete sentence, preferably with a period at the end. Because I like a good insult. I mean, you're going to insult me right. I want to be able to dream about whatever you said. I want to wake up scared to death. I want to wake up with tears in my eyes like, oh my God. I can't believe they said that about me. And then I go get me a donut out of the kitchen. That's how scared I want to be. But I don't have donuts, in the kitchen right now. I got muffins. But welcome all my gamers, all my Fortnite, Roblox, Call of Duty gamers. Welcome. Welcome to Big Back Central. Welcome. We have big backs with no hair on the back. Just big backs, wide. I don't have big shoulders. My shoulders roll in, they roll forward. I'm not broad shoulder. My shoulders go down. No, I have played Fortnite before, but I don't play it currently. I need to get a gaming console first or something, or a computer. I need a new computer. If somebody wants to send me a computer, let me know. I need a computer so I can play, so I can game. So I can be like y'all and have fun on my Twitch. I got a Twitch account, but I haven't done nothing with it. It's just sitting there. So I want a game, but I need a new computer. My computer um is old. I could put a new motherboard and all that in there, but I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to sit here, unscrew my whole computer, put a new motherboard in there, and all. I don't want to do all that. So, um, if somebody wants to send me a computer, let me know. But yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna be gaming. I'm gonna be doing some games, whatever. I don't know. But I'm really interested in Call of Duty. That's the one I'm interested in. And GTA 6, whenever that comes out, we might be off this planet by the time GTA 6 come out. We might be we might be we might be on a whole nother planet. Your man can buy it though. What man? Where you see somebody? You see somebody here? Who? Who? Where you see? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you see something I don't see. But yeah. So I do like building computer. I might build me a computer. I think that's a lost art that people really don't do anymore, really. People just buy PCs, they don't really build them. I could do that on my channel. I could build a PC on my channel. What the hell was that? Who's the man? That's my son. What? What? That is my son. That is not no. That ain't no man. I mean, he's on his way. That's my son. Now, my son is an artist. He is an artist. He does all that 3D, 4D, all that drawing, and he's an artist. He's so good at art. Let me tell you something. He's so good at art. No. Let me tell you. When he was smaller, when he was about 3 years old, he wanted to play Skate, the video game called Skate, and I had brought him the game, but he didn't know how to play it, and I didn't know how to play it, and so he got frustrated because he didn't understand it. At 3 years old, of course, you can't read. Let me tell you about the kids on the internet, because I got him that Xbox Live when it was out. You know, when that was a thing, Xbox Live and all that. And I know that sounds crazy at 3 years old. What you need a Xbox Live and all this? And he got on Xbox Live, me and him and the kids over time taught him how to read, taught him how to play skate, do the tricks and the skate game, and all of that. He taught himself how to do everything in that game. Between the kids and him, eventually he caught on and he started doing all kind of crazy tricks. And then one day he told me he wanted to draw. I said, I can draw. And I drew a picture, and he said, "That's not." He said, "That's." He said, "I don't know what that is." And so he kept practicing and practicing and practicing, and eventually he kept watching so much YouTube, he taught himself how to draw. And he's really good. He taught himself how to draw just by watching YouTube. But the kids on the game on Xbox Live, they I don't know, they taught him how to read, they taught him all these cool things. I would hear him talking to them, and oh man, you gotta do an edit. And he would do all these YouTube edits and all that kind of stuff, all these tricks. The kids go crazy in the comments. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. How did you do that? And then, those kids be wanting to skate with him on the game. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. How did you do it? So he made a lot of friends on the Xbox Live. He had a lot of followers. And a lot of followers wanted him to do all those cool edits and all that kind of stuff, and drawing pictures and doing YouTube cover art and all that kind of stuff. He did all that stuff. He even got paid for some of that stuff. That's how good he was, or is. But I knew he was going to be an artist because I gave him an artist name. I gave him an artist name. And so I already knew he was going to be something, an artist or something. There used to be a website called, he got a new channel now, so I had to ask him what it is because I haven't been to it in a long time. What is, there used to be, Deviant Art. I don't know if anybody knows about Deviant Art, but it used to be, and I don't know if it's even still around, but Deviant Art was a little, platform where people could go and post all their art, their Photoshop manipulations and all that kind of stuff. They would put all their brushes on there, their GIMP brushes, their Photoshop brushes. People would create all of these brushes and stuff like that, and different, things that you could use to in your art. So he used to post on Deviant Art too, but I don't know if that's still around. They used to be real cool because you could chat with different artists. It was like, Deviant Art was like a little bit of MySpace in a way, and like an Instagram. But it was all positive. It was very positive. You go there, post your art, and people will comment and say, "Oh my God, look at this. I see what you did there. I see your vision. I see what you did." And people would just feed off of that art and just like, "Wow, this is great. This is great." And people would sell their art. You can make t-shirts on Deviant Art. You could do all kinds of stuff. So if it's still around, that's great. I don't know if it is, but if it is, that's good because it's been around for a very long time. But yeah, he's a good artist. Very good, very talented. He wants to be a graphic designer. He hates AI. He hates AI art. He's a real artist. He don't like AI art. Hates it. He hates when people use it. When I use it, he told me don't use it. He likes real art. I'm trying to get him into painting and see if he likes to paint too. Because I think painting, when you paint, it's like another form of expression, but it's more intimate in a way when you paint. When you paint, it's so personal. So, I want to see about that. See if he would like to paint. Because for me, once you get into one part of art, you might as well explore all art, every form of art. And he likes to do fashion. So I'm thinking, I got a sewing machine now. I just got it. So I'm going to start teaching him how to sew so he can make his crazy designs and t-shirts or whatever. He can come up with his own identity, his own clothes. I used to sew my own clothes. So, yep. He's 1 year from being a grown person. In 1 year, he's basically an adult. I mean, not 1 year. I'm sorry. In 1 month. In 1 month, he'll be an adult. Oh. So, you know. Yep, I got a teenager. I keep telling y'all I'm old. I'm an old person. I'm not young. I'm just not that kind of old that I'm I'm on a walker or I carry around a bag of medicine or something. I'm not that kind of old where all my hair is gray. I don't even have no gray hair or nothing. I don't have no gray hair. And I think what keeps me youthful is because I do so many different things. I dabble and do multiple things. Um, and I stay stress free. I try to stay as stress free as possible. And I go out, I do things, and I'm just relax. I'm a relaxed person. I don't let things get to me. I don't let negative things that people say bother me. So I think that's what keeps me younger. And I listen to a lot of music and I laugh a lot, and that is what keeps me young. Young young in spirit. Cause the show ain't in age. I'm young in spirit. I'm young on the inside. Not on the outside. I'm young on the inside. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So one day I'm gonna share some of my Photoshop edits Because I used to be real good at that. I used to have a whole portfolio of Photoshop edits from all the platforms that I used to be on. Maybe I'll share that in my YouTube channel so you can see all the stuff that I used to do. Because I used to be obsessed with Photoshop. Photoshop was great. When I learned how to use Photoshop, I was obsessed with it. I was like, God, how do I crop out this background? How do I use these brushes? How do I do this, do that, do this? And I've met some great people along the way from different places all over the world that have showed me how to use this and do that and all that kind of stuff in Photoshop. So, you know, but I haven't been in Photoshop in years. You know, all these other things like Canva and, you know, whatever, they have taken the fun out of creating art. They have taken the fun. I used to sit there for hours and creating something. And Canva had just made it so easy for people to go in, just click, click, and you're done. But anyway, I digress. I guess I should go to bed. I gotta get up early. Get dressed for this event, and get ready, and put on a positive face. But anyway, you guys have a great night. Bye.